Hey, this is Tommy Tellerico, video game composer, and you are watching CoinOp TV, my absolute favorite.
Hey there, this is Robert Welkner with CoinOp TV. I'm at Arena Lounge in West LA, California, and we're going to check out the Infinity Ward's Call of Duty 2 Allnighter. Tell me about the event here.
Well, this event is going to be a community event. It's to celebrate our success on Xbox Live. We've been the #1 most played game on Xbox Live pretty much since launch, according to Microsoft's figures. We thought we'd throw an event, bring all the community together, set up all these HD TVs where everybody could jump on, play together, see what's happening. We've had a great event. We started at 7. We're going till 7 a.m. It's an all-night event. We have an event here in Los Angeles, which you're at now. We have a corresponding event in Miami, which is just as big. And then we have thousands of players over Xbox Live playing right now.
Okay, I caught up with Chance Glasco, one of the animators for Call of Duty 2. Tell me about what you did for this game.
I did pretty much all of the view model animations for Call of Duty 2. View models are the gun that's in front of you. So anytime you see a reload or a melee attack or any sort of gun movement, that's what I was responsible for.
You go down to the shooting range? Are you like a gun fan?
Yeah, actually, for Call of Duty 2, I think I took about 2 trips to the shooting range. One was out in Henderson, Nevada, which is near Las Vegas. We brought out, like a Thompson, a Garand, a Kar 98, a bunch of the older World War II weapons. And then we had a second trip that was more local, that we did a lot of sound, but I got a lot of hands-on. So I pretty much fired about 80% of what you've fired in Call of Duty 2. I've actually fired myself.
Okay, well, I found Mark Rubin, who's one of the producers on Call of Duty, came in towards the end, got to see it through. Mark, tell me about the Call of Duty community.
The Call of Duty community is amazing. We've been having the same people since Call of Duty 1. They're extremely intense, very vocal. We get a lot of feedback from them. A lot of times it's actually really good feedback. And I think it's a very positive movement for our game in general to advance where we want to go with the game, and so the next games will always take feedback that we've gotten from the previous game and go forward from there.
Some of the games use sort of motion capture and things like that, and I don't think Call of Duty uses that. Can you tell me what's something you guys do to make everything look so realistic as far as the foreground, background, things like that?
Well, yeah, we don't have any motion capture in Call of Duty 2. We actually use a lot of reference footage, and sometimes that means getting a rubber prop gun and going in a room and breaking out the camera and basically acting things out. Sometimes we can do it from our head, but often we have to, act like fools and run around and, pretend we're getting shot and, kind of get a little bit crazy. And we take that footage and we can use it to kind of get an idea of the motion, the timing and stuff if we don't do it from our head,
So if one of your guys, one of your characters gets hit below the belt, you got to act that out?
Well, we don't actually kick each other in the nuts or anything.
So Call of Duty 2, labeled as one of the best, most realistic combat games ever. How does the game live up to that kind of hype?
Very easily. With cinematic single player, with intense 4-on-4 action and multiplayer. I mean, being the #1 game on Xbox Live, you have to hit some magic. And we try to bring over that animation and that cinematic feel that we have in our single-player games to our multiplayer games and really make them a hit. So I think we live up with that because of our community here, because they get on there every night, they play all night long on their own, and so that just helps live up to that hype.
The community is really interesting, and it's awesome to see them in public in person because when you really see them in public, they more appreciate what you've done for them than you do maybe on the forums. It's like people on the forums are great positive feedback, but when you see them in person and they come up and they shake your hand and they're like, thank you, you did a great job, the game's awesome, I love it. And every seat is full here right now.
Okay, well, I caught up with Mandy and Jessica, who work at Arena Lounge. They're the official representatives. Ladies, thanks for being on the show. Tell me a little bit about the event. What do you think so far?
Well, looks like we have a pretty good turnout for the most part. We at least have 15 booths, first of all, and we have 4 to each booth, so every place is occupied, but it looks, people are kind of standing around waiting their turn to play Call of Duty 2. Pretty good.
Have you seen anybody hustling at all?
No, no hustling tonight. I just know that my ears are going to be ringing in the morning from all the gunshots, but it's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to be a part of it, and it's nice we had a good turnout. So.
Now I understand this. I understand this event goes till 7 a.m., but I don't see anybody here wearing their pajamas. What's the story?
That's for after midnight.
Okay, we decided to take a break and come outside, and I tracked down Mark, who's one of the lead animators on Infinity Ward's Call of Duty 2. Mark, thanks for getting on the show.
No problem.
Tell me what goes into making a game like Call of Duty 2 look so amazing.
Well, there's a lot of art that goes with it to make it look that good, and there's a lot of design, a lot of planning, and actually good people to work with, So it's basically all it really goes down to,
So what do you think of coming down and meeting some of the fans and stuff? What do you think of your journey down to Arena Lounge?
Well, this is amazing seeing all these people here, playing the game, enjoying themselves, and hopefully we'll see some of these people here at 7 o'clock in the morning, not wanting to leave. That'd be good.
Do you have your pajamas on under your nice suit and your tie here?
I won't be here till 7, but I don't know. We'll see.
So tell me, as lead animator and stuff, what are some of the challenges? You got Call of Duty 1, Game of the Year across the board with a lot of companies. Now you got Call of Duty 2 that you have to tackle. How do you face that kind of challenge?
Well, I wasn't here for Call of Duty, the first one, which was one of the reasons why I came to Infinity Ward, is because it was so successful. But being a part of the Call of Duty 2 was a challenge, but it was good that the public, took it in so well. So that's a good thing.
Okay, I'm with Robert Gaines, the lead effects artist, and one thing Call of Duty 2 does have, in addition to all the awesome stuff, is amazing-looking snow and rain and fog. And this is the man that takes care of some of that stuff. Tell me, how do you get such awesome weather?
Lots and lots of hours for the most part. We got an awesome programming team. They put everything together. We got awesome tools. We take pictures. We take video sources. We have all kinds of source data to help us out. So basically, it's just iteration. Put a little in, take a look at it. Okay, we need more, and then add more smoke, more snow, rain, whatever it might be.
Well, I caught up with one of my buddies, Lawrence Young, who's one of the producers on All Games Interactive, who their home base is based out of the Arena Lounge here. Lawrence, so what do you think of the event tonight? How's it feel?
The event is fantastic. I mean, really, this is what the Arena Lounge is built for. I mean, you have gamers congregating together, having a fantastic time. The place is packed. There's food, drinks, like lights, camera. It's amazing. Good stuff.
And we saw some like prizes and goodies going out. What's up for grabs tonight?
Dude, Infinity Ward has said that they're going to be giving increasingly better giveaways as the night goes on. So basically, we have all of our people here right now, but it's an all-nighter, so the later people stay, the better the prizes get. Now, they started off with Microsoft points, T-shirts, and a signed copy of Call of Duty 2. So I'm thinking, if they're giving away Microsoft points and video games right from the jump, I don't even know what they're going to give away by the end of the night. I mean, I don't know. It might be PS3. Who knows?
I'm sure we'll definitely see a 360 out there for grabs. You didn't hear from me, but
there it is.
So are you going to be here till 7 a.m.? You got your pajamas, under your unit here?
Oh my God! You know what? This is going to be a true testament to how hardcore of a gamer I really am. Right? Am I going to be here till 7 a.m.? I don't know. Right now, I have no plans of leaving. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to test my mettle a little bit and see if I can be here to the very end. But, I can't make any promises yet.
All right. Before I cut you loose, let me show some love to what you do. Tell me a little bit about the radio show.
All Games Interactive. Okay, All Games Interactive is the only daily talk show about video games and video game culture. And basically, it's not just talk about games, it's what gamers are talking about.
Ron's the curator of Arena Lounge. What do you think of the turnout tonight?
No, man, I'm really happy. No, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. Let's bring Robert in here. Rob. If we couldn't have made it happen without this guy right here. This guy's the man.
Hey!
He made it happen, and You know, it's a pretty good turnout. I'm happy with it.
All right, I found Kasim here. Him and his buddies seem to be rocking out on the game. What do you think of the event here?
It's pretty cool. First time here, and you know, I've played Call of Duty 2 for a while, and it's a pretty cool game. The atmosphere is really cool. Met a lot of cool gamers in the area. Just hopping on different couches, talking to different people. It's a really good atmosphere and a really good event that they're putting on right now.
So speaking of the couches, I understand that they vibrate. Have you felt any, death vibration while you're playing?
It snuck up on me the first time I guess the first time we were playing. We both picked up the controllers. We were sitting there, and all of a sudden, grenade went off, and the whole couch started vibrating. We were like, "Oh my god!" It's just like, it was pretty crazy, but it's amazing.
Chris, who was a first time at Arena Lounger, and also new to Call of Duty 2. What do you think? What do you think of the experience?
Oh man, I'm having a great time here. It's an excellent place to come and play video games, especially with Call of Duty. Again, I am new to the game, and I'm actually loving it here. It's an amazing game, amazing graphics, a ton of fun.
It's hailed as one of the most realistic and true-to-life combat games there. What would you say on that?
Oh, very much so. And I know at least part of the game being part of after the movie Enemy at the Gates is a very realistic game, very much so. It's very versatile as far as the weapons and the terrain. And the one thing I do really love about it is the fact that the levels that you actually play in the game are the multiplayer levels that you do get to play against other players.
So have you gotten shot in the head or below the belt or any funny I've gotten killed stories at all?
Actually, I got a few. I've been popped from behind quite a few times. I remember I was standing inside of a window and got shot straight in the ass real quick. Fell to my death, but that was probably about the funniest kill I've had so far.
All right, well, we're in the back room here of Arena Lounge, watching some movies and hanging out with a little slumber party, the Allnighter. I'm with Deanna and Tori, who I gotta assume you guys are gamers. Are you gamers?
Yeah, I played a couple times before. I got my ass kicked though.
Hey, we can't say ass on the show. What about you, Deanna?
I'm pretty good. My brothers got me into it.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of the Arena Lounge here tonight?
It's pretty cool. I've never been here before, but I'd definitely come back if they had another event like this.
Did you bring your pillow?
No, I didn't plan on sleeping.
Where I come from, if you fall asleep with your shoes on, you get messed with. Any pranks we'll see tonight?
I don't know. If they had peanut butter, I'd put peanut butter between people's toes, I guess.
How about you? You got some bucket of water and some shaving cream?
I don't know. I'm usually the one getting pranks played on me, so hopefully I'll keep my eyes open.
Okay, so tell me about what's some of the events coming up next month.
We have Super Smash Brothers Melee Tournament coming up. That's next Sunday. That's the 17th, I believe, September 17th. Then we have Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. That's a joke. Then we have television Retrotopia. That's classic gaming plus live music with the Megas, a Mega Man tribute band. That's September 30th, 8 p.m., $10 at the door, $5 off at the flyer. You go to retrotopia.com. You go to arenalounge.com. We have Fight Night tournament coming up, Halo 2 tournament coming up, and a Madden tournament coming up. All that, so stay tuned and hope to see you here.
All right, we're going to wrap things up here at Arena Lounge. We want to thank Infinity Ward for inviting us down and some of the gamers and designers we got to talk to. I'm Robert Welkner, and you're watching CoinOp TV.